All right, Gemini, I'm going to do a quick little love read for you just to see what's coming up in your energy as far as love. Do my little disclaimer, I am a therapist, but in no way is this a replacement for a therapy session. If you are needing a therapist, you can look for one locally or online. Lots of telehealth therapists these days. Also, if you're in crisis, 988 is available 24/7, 365 that you can call or text. So I just want to make that clear. Queen of Cups. You're feeling very loving. That's also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Cups is. That one wanted to come out. High Priestess. You're doing some internal work, I think. A lot of times the High Priestess is about hidden energies. It can also be about making choices. It's a Pisces card, most generally. So you're taking time to spend time with friends, I'm getting, and build up other love relationships besides romantic ones. You do have love coming towards you with the Three of Wands there. Seven of Wands, though, you're kind of defensive about it. Like maybe it's not a good time to dig into a deep relationship. Knight of Wands, you're tired of fickle-minded people and you really want some stability. And so you're creating that for yourself, focusing on the loving relationships around you. You have the Sun, which is a Leo card at the bottom of the deck, with Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. A lot of Wand energy, but I'm getting like with that Temperance, like you've been doing a lot of praying, soul searching, maybe even daydreaming about what you really want. There was a Seven of Cups down there. But I just get that you are focusing on yourself. I'm getting that for a lot of signs. People are really focusing on healing. But yours has to do with that you were in a relationship in the past where there was just a lot of back and forth and you felt like you had to have armor on all the time. And so now you're feeling very loving towards, I get some medical stuff going on. Some of you straighten that out before you delve into some love situations. But you do have love coming towards you. But you're going to be really defensive because you're like really looking for red flags. It's like, just go ahead and show me the red flags before I before I put my heart out there, right? And so it's a very cautious feeling. For those of you that have been in a relationship for a long time, you're kind of, the people involved in the relationship are working on themselves a lot, and maybe there's a lot of solitude. There's that Leo energy again with the Sun. Yeah, Eight of Cups, a lot of you have walked away from toxic situations. Ace of Pentacles, so definitely abundance coming towards you with love. I mean, there's the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. That's often can be stability. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing, definitely. There's the Queen of Wands with the Empress card. I mean, you've got Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So you're really stepping into abundance, especially with the Sun there and the Ace of Pentacles. I would say that you're very attractive to people right now, which we do whenever we are very healed. People magnetize towards us, right? Six of Pentacles, you definitely have what I would say a twin flame coming towards you. With the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Let's get a couple of more cards to clarify that. That one really wanted to come out. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wanting balance in your life. I mean, you're a Gemini. That's the twins, right? It's about balance, balancing the sides of ourselves, and so you're doing that. It's really coming together for you, and you're creating a lot of abundance, making a lot of decisions about where you want to be. Kind of more focused on you're learning things. You're focused on learning things and moving forward in your life. King of Wands there, it's the Magician, and it's in reverse too. Yeah, somebody was a game player and you're like, I'm not having that. So you're really wanting to, and for those of you in a long-term relationship that are with this person still, that's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius card, but it's also somebody who can play a lot of games, and with it in reverse, you have set some boundaries with them to change, is what I'm getting. There's been a lot of, that's Three of Swords in reverse, is that it's a time of healing. The swords are falling out, right? time of healing, and then judgment. Like, you're done with that. For those of you that are in the long-term relationship, you might be ending it. But for most of you, there might be a divorce for some of you, but for most of you, I see you just set down some really strong boundaries with the person that you're with. The Devil at the bottom, but Knight of Cups and Four of Swords, which is the Death card. It's also a Scorpio card. Lots of soul healing and healing within a long-term relationship. But also for those of you that are single, you're putting some very strict boundaries down on what you want moving forward. And maybe taking a time of solitude. But I definitely see, for a lot of you, a twin flame coming in. And, soulmate connections. But also that you've really been focused on the people close to you, like family and friends. I'm getting that for a lot of... This is kind of in the universal astrological world. It's not surprising that so many reads have been coming up that way, where people are doing a lot of soul healing. Pisces has been in Aquarius. Mercury is moving from Taurus into Gemini, by the way, really soon, I think. And so, looking at those things, you're expressing yourself differently, expressing boundaries differently, and really coming into the Empress energy, where all things are coming together for you, and a lot of abundance coming towards you, Gemini. Just beautiful, beautiful read. I've had a lot of really good reads. Now, I'm going to say this, for those of you who are dealing with a broken heart and ending of a relationship, you're going to have a lot of feeling of freedom very, very soon. I would say more as we get into May and June and in your season, where you really are stepping into that feeling of abundance. And some of you are just really focused on being solid alone, so that you can have this divine counterpart, this really great partnership where things are very, very balanced. I just read Libra, and their read was very, very similar, but Gemini and Libra are very, very similar. And so, whatever conflicts you've had in the past, don't let that hold you back. Continue to do that healing, because you are definitely moving towards, whereas there definitely looks like there was an ending with someone who was fickle-mindedness. And that also could be, if you're in a long-term relationship, that you've set boundaries with that partner. Say, I'm not going to deal with that anymore if you want to be with me, right? And so some of you are getting a new sense of freedom and liberation, and really stepping into some beautiful abundance, which is lovely to see for you, Gemini. All right, that's your read. This is Lady Scarlett. I want to say thank you to my subscribers and all of the likes, shares, and sweet comments. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you soon.